Okay, I'm recording. We're here with Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team. They're recruiting them all around. This is a brand new day of streams, by the way. It's a brand new day of streams. I have no idea what helper means, quite frankly. We just, last time, finished off the Mount Freeze journey, and discovered that I am not a problem child. Meanwhile, back in Pokemon Square.
You lot! Why aren't you out there hunting down Lottie's team?
That's easy for you to say. It's too much for us.
I say Lottie's team has gone way far out there. If we went, the best we could hope for is maybe the Lapis Cave.
I joined the chase, but they fled into Mount Blaze. For the life of me, I can't go in there, and that's where I lost their trail. I'm a grass type, see? Fire doesn't agree with me at all. I don't know what became of Lottie's team after that. But those fugitives, to think they would risk Mount Blaze. They've grown up tough. I can't keep up.
What a spineless lot you are!
You're so full of big talk. What about your team, Gengar? You just hang around in the square and don't do a thing. Walk the talk. You guys go.
Get out of that picture. Our role is to receive word about Lottie's demise.
Just appointed yourself that.
My gosh, oh my goodness. Metachan, what's the word?
Lottie is...
Oh, finally! We're finally rid of Lottie!
No! It's the opposite! Lottie is back!
What did you say?
Hey, over there!
Lottie! They're back.
Hi everyone, we're back. Phew, we finally made it back. We've been gone for so long. It feels kind of nostalgic to be back in the square, Lottie.
Hey, Carlos.
Oh, it's you, Gengar. It's been a while.
That smug confidence.
Gengar, everything you said was completely wrong. Lottie had nothing to do with it. Lottie was innocent. What?
Is that true?
Yep, we met Ninetales and asked. Lottie isn't a human from the legend. We're back because we discovered the truth.
Wait a second. You can't be trusted yet. If you're gonna make that claim, let's see some proof.
Proof?
That's right, some hard evidence. Let's see some proof. Come on, out with it.
Proof? Oh, we don't have any proof.
It's too bad you don't have proof. You came back for us just so we could get rid of you easier. How conveniently foolish. Now, fellow Pokemon, here's your chance to get rid of Lottie. What's wrong, everyone? Don't you want to be rid of Lottie?
I always believed in Lottie. You don't fool me.
I'm out. I was saved by Lottie's team before. I joined the chase with a heavy heart because of your urging. But I simply can't think of Lottie being bad in any way.
I've heard enough too. I believe Lottie.
Yeah, that's right. Who needs proof?
Everyone,
Extra!
read all about it.
What is this?
It looks like a newspaper, doesn't it? Okay, I'll read it aloud. Let's see. Pokemon News Extra. Lottie innocent. Lottie met with Ninetales under the watchful eye of Alakazam, and proved that it had nothing to do with the human in the legend. As a result, Gengar's claims were found to be malicious lies. End.
Rotten.
Run!
Stop, you liar! You conned us!
Welcome back.
Yup, it's good to be back. Sunny, with your butthole! Welcome in, Sunny. How are you?
Hello, I am Sunny. I am Bleh.
Now, fellow Pokemon is the thing normal Pokemon say. Imagine someone saying now fellow humans, now fellow Pokemon, something a Pokemon says. I love my chat. Yup, it's good to be back. We're back like we promised.
I'm so glad. Lottie isn't suspected anymore.
Yup, I'm glad too. We won't have to keep running from everyone anymore. Lottie, we're both exhausted. I'm going to get some sleep. Our rescue team gets revived tomorrow. Let's try to do our best. Why should not have allowed that? Robin does what he wants. The next morning. But hold a very sex-based term. I was trying to explain this to Orpheus once. I was like, nobody would call it like a Orpheus was calling it a pooper, if I recall correctly, and I was like, no one would call it that in a sex-based situation. And they were like, no, I work with a man who said that he was fucking his girl's poop shoot. And I was just like... Alright, I mean... Good morning, Lottie. Did you sleep well? Alright, we'll get right back into doing rescues. Flap flap. Gengar didn't even repossess your home during the hubbub. Clunk clunk. And look, Pelipper's bringing us mail already. Let's try to do our best like we always did, Lottie. A letter from Pelipper. Yo, amigo, it's awesome you're back. I'll be delivering mail to you again. I've been looking forward to this with my bill outstretched. I'll deliver tons of mail, so you better be ready, amigo. The Wandering Postal Carrier, Pelipper. Encore. Good luck out there, gamers. Pelipper is Spanish, just like Shannon. I'm so sorry. I was convinced that Lottie had to be the one. I'm very ashamed that I treated a valuable customer with such insane suspicion. It isn't just you, my brother. I'm guilty of the same. Brother. My brother. We both promise we will not repeat the same mistake. I will do my best to obtain even better technical machines and orbs. I hope for your continued patronage.
Dear me, run out of space for my wares.
Fuck you.
I expected this. I thought there had to be a mistake. I mean, look at you. You're not the sort who can be up to no good. I'll keep looking after your things, dears. You can always count on me.
Well, you already have been doing that, so... Imagine Lottie, Eevee is always wagging her tail like she's in her sprite. IRL, Lottie is definitely doing that. Power band, special band. I'm always wagging my tail. I'm Thunderbolt. Damn. The thing is, I'm pretty sure Pikachu learns Thunderbolt at level 26, so it's not that great, but damn.
I do apologize. How could one run a bank without trusting clients? I promise to satisfy all your banking needs from now on. I hope you'll stay.
I believed in you, Lottie. Because you're my friend. Friends are my treasures.
Oh, we are still missing Peanut Swamp, actually. Okay, yeah, sure, I'll buy that. If I was a Persian and wanted to say sorry, I'd say I Persianize. That's why you're not a Persian.
Gotcha, let's do it. Wiggly tough, let's be friends, Yum-ta!
How's it gymming and our jamming, loading in chat? Oh, it's great. This is our first game of the day. This is not our third game of the day.
Fresh out of friend areas. Thank you, come again, bro. Friend's friend.
How's it gymming and jamming with you, Jim Jam? How's your room doing? I feel like I should just do the Sinister Woods. They're only C's, they're not crazy, but I'll take them. Gymming, jamming very well. Went out for dinner with my old work friends. Fancy. Did I just play multiple games on the internet? It's been a crazy stream. The Sinister Woods. Your client, Ladybug, joined your rescue team, but not permanently, don't get excited. What actually are the mission objectives? Escort tie rogue, rescue Metatite, rescue Metatite, rescue Ladybug. And we can recruit audition Sudowoodo. Oh, the pig! I would love a pig. Sadly, the pig is post-game. What did you have for dinner? No one has taken Lottie Friend for dinner. Type Advantage Master. Very good. Critical rate is boosted when attacking foes with a type disadvantage. Oh gee, that's fucking helpful. I guess I can turn it on. Wait. Oh. No, I'd rather quick dodger. Pie and chips? God, I'd kill for pie and chips. I didn't get dinner tonight. Parents just forgot about me, I guess. They do that sometimes. Aw, sick! Carlos leveled up.
Sácame de bolsillo. Sácame de bolsillo.
Pass over to the browser window and they hear no food. It's 11:30, you've missed your shot. Oh, there's a lot we can recruit now. Say the pig. You mean like Suscrofa or guinea pigs? Swinub is just the pig. We were all hyped about the pig. So I mean Swinub, I mean the pig. I don't actually think we can recruit Cascoon because it's evolved. Like, there's Pokemon in this game that have negative recruitment rates. Like, they're so low that you need modifiers to actually have a chance of recruiting them. Hey, we got a Pokebug! Alright, what we calling Sentret? We got a Pokemon, chat! I'm more like why you get so excited now that guinea pigs. Does Swinub not give you guinea pig vibes? Pie and chips? I was actually thinking pie and chips. Welcome to the team, Pine Chips. The name is Sherbet. Sherbet. Shannon, we had a Sherbet in the Nuzlocke, and it died. So, bit of a sore spot. I can't recruit anything else until we hand Ladybat over. Sherbet is no more. Dude, calm down. So, Pie and Chips is gone. What just happened? Oh, if a Pokemon dies, then they're gone. They're gone. They leave the team. Pine Chips waddled into a Shroomis's range for no particular reason, and got just one shot. Thing for the Hydrate Slug forever? Yeah. Yeah, if you don't get them out of the dungeon, they're dead. They're gone. A pie to feed you guys. I'll have to empty my basket of 60 pakoras in there and stop looking. I do love a pakora. But yeah, no. Didn't update the counter. Well, that's why I didn't update the counter. I only update the counter when they're actually safe. When they're actually ours. I'll take a Scyther. What are we calling Scyther? I'll be more careful with this one, I guess. I gotta remember they're made out of butter and cheese. Knives with a full stop. Pine Chips too. Pork and beans. What is Atropos? Atropos was one of the three fates and was known as the Inflexible One. It was Atropos who chose the manner of death and ended the life of mortals by cutting their threads. That's actually a pretty good nickname. Because it's got the scythes, Scyther, Atropos, cutting the threads of life. That's pretty good, actually. You don't expect that from Shannon. Okay, we're looking for Ladybaz's friend. Okay, and now we have space in the party, so we can recruit another Pokemon. It will not be this Whipper. How you feeling, Atropos?
My scythes are honed to ultimate sharpness.
So true, bestie. Ladybaz's twosome left the party. Yeah, what else would you call a group of two people? I can't think of a term. Shit, Atropos, you've been in the team for about 2 seconds. Well, your moves are garbage, but you know, you've got the spirit. Rounds updated from 53 to 55. Who is drawing this porn? Why is there suddenly an influx of Pokemon porn? Atropos! You're leveling up so fast. Zero? You were hoping it would be 0 even though Dee Dee's already checked it in the past because of you asked her to and it wasn't 0 then. I'm gonna look around. There's A, gummies. In fact, I like this one because it's fighting. And B, we might be able to recruit a Pokemon. Not that one. Or that one. I did this before? Well, Edie must have checked it for some reason. Slug made it and just wanted to share with Edie. I should do that. A zero escape game for people with commitment issues. A few routes of escape, perhaps. Like where your head's at. Fighting gummies are called speed. My mum has done speed twice, yet she still thinks she's allowed to go to heaven. What is this nonsense? Gold gummy, that's for psychic types. Except it's not. It's for me.
Opa.
Commenting hi Dee Dee in the new start of every mod that's googled to see if she sees me. It's a play. Doesn't like Whooper. Yeah, I'm okay with Whooper. It's Quagsire I can't stand. I mean, I don't like Whooper. Okay, hold up. I want that. I wasn't a fan of it either. Yeah, I'm not crazy about it. No, you're right. I just didn't want to sound like a hater. Where it says thou shalt not engage in the activity of chemical fast, so I guess she's safe. Granted, my mum was tricked into speed the first time she took it. I would actually take a second Scyther. I know that sounds crazy, but we need to evolve Pokemon in this game. A second Scyther wouldn't be a problem. How? She was like at a club, and she was like, oh, I'm just feeling quite tired. And someone there was like, oh, here, rub this on your teeth. She was like, oh, cool, what is it? And they were like, speed, after she'd done it. Anyway, we have a slack off. What are we calling slack off? And don't call it Lottie. Oh, Bob's speed. Yeah, alright, I'll take speed. So how does your thing work in the game? Prevents action in your next turn after using a move or Wonder Orb. Jesus Christ, that's terrible. Never tells you to ingest something at a club is pushing drugs. I didn't say she was smart. I'm not just loafing. Duh. No, I want to do it myself. Meditate! Sorry, hold on. Meditate, you got rescued and you just went one floor down? Yeah, like, I'll be fine. I know how to use, I know how to use Bulbapedia. Shit. Did not mean to press left there. Trying to scratch my leg. Reach the destination floor. Leg, left, same thing. It's because I've got the controller in my hands. I actually considered playing this with the capture card, but I decided not to because I felt like this looked nicer. I didn't take my meds. You should have fed Robin's cat. If you fed Robin's cat, you'd never forget your meds again. That's what Arya said. Okay. Did I? No, I didn't rescue Ladybug. Like the index, you could keep recruiting after 4. Even that was actually still more limiting than Exploders. Where you could just keep recruiting forever. Woohoo! We can upgrade the camp by 2!
Oh, you escorted me to Thai Rogue. Here's your reward, some money.
Thank you for rescuing Meditite. Here's your reward, a max elixir.
And a gold gummy, I'll be eating that. Thank you for rescuing me. Here's your reward, a red gummy.
Thank you for rescuing Ladybug. Here's your reward, a power band. And a sky gummy.
Don't tell Ziggs again. Didn't we do good today? Let's call it a night and get some rest. Okay, see you tomorrow. Sakamide Basio. Oh, I'm so happy we got to increase the counter. Actually recruited some Pokemon. Ridiculous looking to have a trail of like 5. You can get up to 8. Yes, that dream again. It's been a while. You're Gardevoir. Yes, Gardevoir. There's so much I want to ask you. Why do you appear in my dream? As an agent of spirits, I must watch over you. Because that is my role now. An agent of spirits? Yes. I fell under the curse of Ninetales in the place of a trainer, and became a presence without a physical form like this. Trainer? You mean the human that was in the legend about Ninetales? It's awful that your trainer would abandon you and run away. Yes. My trainer was a terrible person. Mean and conniving. My trainer wasn't a nice person, truly. But I don't hate my trainer. Huh? Don't hate your trainer? Why not? Well, I wonder why myself. I don't quite understand. My trainer did some terrible things, but somehow I can't bring myself to feel hatred. My trainer had some quirks, but there were good qualities too. And when it happened, I was desperate. When it happened? You mean Ninetales' curse? Yes. I protected my trainer from Ninetales' curse with my entire being. If the trainer is facing danger, it is our duty to protect the trainer with our lives. We Gardevoir are that way. We are simps. I kept my trainer safe. That alone was enough to make me happy. Met the trainer even at the risk of your own life? Amazing what Gardevoir did. Oh, I must mention, I don't mind the form I've taken. I live on this way in pride in the role I've been given. You're right about each unknown counting as its own Pokemon. I figure that's just going to be its own event, and I don't really care. Thoughts? Role? Yes. All things have a role. They all serve a purpose. Just as I have my own role to play, you too have a role to fill. You have come here to perform a certain role, and for that role, became a Pokemon. What? What are you saying? What? Earthquake? No, wait. I need to know more. I feel like 386 is just a nicer number to look at than 412, because 412 will have people being like, oh, but this is generation 3, it's got... I don't know though, because you're right, because when I get an unknown, it's not gonna... Shit. Why are you having a dreamquake? Do you never do that? There was an earthquake, wasn't there? I think I had that dream again. I think I spoke with Gardevoir. She said something important. That's it. She did say something. You have come here to perform a certain role, and for that role, came a Pokemon. Gardevoir knows? She knows why I became a Pokemon? You give the unknown their own counter when you get to them. I think that's actually a good idea, because we will just be grinding them out. That's actually a good shout. She also said something about a role. What does she mean by that? To be honest, I'm going to put off the unknown as long as possible. Good morning, Lottie. Huh? What's the matter? Is something wrong? Oh, I get it. That earthquake earlier. Lottie, you're worried about the same thing I am. I should have guessed, Lottie. Alakazam's team hasn't come back yet. They say that Groudon is powerful. That has me a little worried. But Alakazam's team is tough too. They should be fine. Anyway, we agreed to let Alakazam deal with Groudon. We don't have any choice. We have to wait for them to come back. We have to do what we can for our part. So let's do our best with the rescue team. Once Chandra had a Q-tip in my ear because I was sleeping with my headphones on, they started doing that broken noise. Shannon told me that I can actually, while doctors always say don't put those in your ears, don't put those in your ears, you actually can so long as you're really careful and you use a special technique. Not many people know that.
I'm Why Not, and this is...
Wobbuffet!
We have a notice on the bulletin board outside the Pelipper post office.
Wobbuffet!
Please look at it for me. Please, please.
Wobbuffet!
Please help me. I have to go now.
Wobbuffet!
What was that? What was that all about? That little Pokemon. Did the boy say he was Wynot? I think he wanted us to look at the bulletin board at the Pelipper post office. Maybe Wynot and his friend have a problem on their hands. So they may have a help wanted notice on the bulletin board. I got my ears sucked for free. I want that. I want the slooping out of all the earwax and stuff. But I worry I don't have anywhere near enough of a build-up. I never have very much. I would love to have it all just pulled out. To have like just a big slinky of just like hardened, compacted wax. I think that'd be fucking awesome. And you just know that afterwards, I'd be able to like hear around corners. I could hear colors. It would be fucking awesome for a few minutes. It'd be amazing. Only one thing to do. Let's go check the Pelipper post office bulletin board. Wynot doesn't know Wobbuffet, it just keeps following them. True. Oh, gummies. It's for me. gummies for me. Shove them in my face. I don't believe you can actually eat them. Outside of a dungeon? No, you can't. Until the post game. How does it work? So here's the issue with hidden power. Actually, I don't understand. Its damage is variable? Wait, hold on. Is its damage variable? Is that why it's classed as 2 power? Because that's not very strong. Yes! Randomizes between 2 to 17. Okay. Yeah, alright, fine. Fine, fine. It's funny. Works differently in Mystery Dungeon. I wanted to see what they would have said on the thing. Fine. Only because it haunted me, okay? I shouldn't encourage it, but I'm gonna. I get rid of Secret Power, it's got less PP than Facade. That is because it's stronger, but still. Yeah, then again, I've been using Secret Power in bosses. For the fact it stuns. Yeah, I'll get rid of Facade. Fuck it. But I gotta, okay? Frosty Forest. Take this thing. Punish Bad Mankey. Please punish Bad Mankey's gang. Power's effect depends on the tile set. Yeah, but it can still always do stuff. Did you two put up that job?
Yep, yep. Wow, Buffett! The Bad Mankey gang is going wild in our forest. Everyone is upset. Wow, Buffett! We don't know why they rampage around, but they're always angry and attack anyone they see. Wow, Buffett!
Oh no, that is a problem. Lottie, we should go.
Thank you. We're counting on you. Wow, Buffett!
Place where the Mankey gang is wreaking havoc on others? The Uproar Forest is now open for exploration. I should be checking all these for their actual rewards, huh? Well, if I can't speak even in the PMD universe? What if that just doesn't give a fuck? He can speak just fine. Oh, Pro Forest. So, can I recruit? Fuck yeah. As a child, this is as far as I got. For reasons I'll explain later in the dungeon. Mind if I gorge myself real quick? Type picker, that is garbage. Fuck. Just follow why not around, say its name, do nothing else with its life. I should do that. I should follow someone around and just go, Lottie! Sick dungeon floor. Okay, somewhere there's an Apom getting real handsy with an apple. Okay, all you do is say my name. Okay, I'm not liking how little experience we're getting for how much damage we're taking. Brother, what is wrong with this Apom? You are half stupid? What? Why was it stuck? Oh, hey, Cedar. Alright, what's our name for C-Dot, chat? Really wanted that apple? I guess. Sesame C-Dot? I'll take it. And this game is weird. Yeah, but that was concerning. D's. No, resist. Orpheus has returned from mowing the lawn. Orpheus is cooked. Snurpledurp, we were talking about you earlier. We were like, oh my god, I miss Orpheus. Chanham was like, I don't miss Orpheus. Which I thought was kind of fucked up. Alright, what can we deduce about hidden power? Not very effective against Venonat. Okay. Not much. It's a snarf joke.
Snarf, 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 snarf.
So Apom's the other Pokemon I can actually recruit. Look kind of creepy. You should see them in the Detective Pikachu maybe. Why the fuck is it hailing? Now that we're here, Juan didn't go well. Juan went fine. Chat, catch Orpheus up. Basically, Orpheus, I caught every possible encounter in Emerald, and then ended that game and then switched over to this one. Oops, so I don't have to catch people up. Yeah, but Orpheus doesn't watch them. Orpheus just looks at the wiki. spoils things for poor DD. Okay, it's not hailing on this one. Green gummy. Where? I will have it. I will find it, and I will put it in my mouth. Super effective against C-Dot, not very effective against Venonat, so it's hidden power bug. I think that's got its uses against C-Dot. Yay, I leveled up! Oh, hi. I'm getting Lottie. Poison? Oh, it could be poison. So, I am actually, I think, going to take this C-Dot. But I don't know, because you actually can recruit Nuzleaf and Shiftry. Spare? Spare Nut? Sesame and Spare? Nah, the people yearn for D's. I'm gonna take this C-Dot. I'm gonna take 2. To the gifties. C-Dot. And I hope we can get them both out of here. Dummy. Dummy. Let me tell you, I got extremely familiar with this dungeon last time I played this game, because my Mii was a Bulbasaur. We don't need to pester that guy. And this is like the best place to get grass gummies. Gun speed. And I hate how quickly I did that in my head. Uh-oh. 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 So nature power is earthquake in this dungeon, huh? So really this is an escort mission more than anything else. that Earthquake? Yeah, no, the C-Dot just whipped out Earthquake. As you do. It's Bug. Never make fun of D's ever again. That was Sesame! God, I hate this done. Entirely because of my childhood. Carlos slaying while slaying his enemies with that combo. Let me tell you, using linked moves, now that is Shannon core. So Orpheus, the reason Earthquake was terrible right there is that it came off of C-Dot's attack stat. Guys? Guys? I worry about y'all. Oh, obliterating your teammates. Yeah, no, that part sucks. But it definitely has good use. Oh, there's a mean gummy somewhere on this floor. It definitely has its uses, though. Because you don't need to have teammates. Yum, 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 yum. Trap Avoider. Is that the good one or the shit one? Shit one. Your accuracy drop, dumbass. Some people like Gate to Infinity. So it wasn't very good. Oh, you scan circles? Yes. Yes, that's the circle scanning one. Circle scan simulator. I liked it. So did I. But, no, wasn't great. You can actually get more little critters if you throw you Pokeball at them. Not in this one, Sunny Blair. Not in this one.
Oh, I am Sunny, I am Blair.
Battle of the Mines right there. Shannon learned a new move? Slam? Slamming? Slamming him in Echo? I kind of want to keep this disgusting thing right here, though, and I like quick attack, so goodbye, Slam. What are you looking a bit low on moves there? I don't know what you're talking about. They look fine to me. Slam's just an oddball move. Slam is truly one of the moves of all time. I can't believe they actually gave Slam to Tinkaton. Which means that they went, yeah, you know, we should keep Slam. But hide it and stretch. Just like how strong struggles in this game. Wait, struggles in this game? I thought struggle was only in the remakes. Struggle's here? Can you only use it if you're completely out of PP? Four floors in the remake? I think they might have made it a little bit shorter. Got my left nut and my right nut. Don't you struggle with every single mon? Damn. Jesus. C-dot jump scare. Banky! Can't recruit them. Shit! Super effective, dealt 1 damage! Bait's terrible in this game. I mean, Bait has to be terrible, that's the rule. Hidden Power doesn't list if it's physical or special, so I guess it does the same thing in all Gen 3 games. Body is so petite and tiny. Thank you. Hey, a chestnut! Okay, that means this dungeon's 10 floors long. Just gonna scour the rest of the... I'm just gonna scour the rest of the floor. Just in case. This fuck-ass dungeon I hate. Double nut, we never have to come back. There's another chestnut. Holy shit, there's... Oh my god, that's so rare. I mean, may as well get greedy, look for a third. I don't actually think a third one can spawn, but may as well get greedy, look for a third. Yeah, okay, no.
What is it, you? We don't like to brag or nothing, but We get furious real easy, you know that? What really irritates us is when we see some dim-witted face. That vacant expression. It's ticking me off. I'm seeing red. Looky! Get him! It's frenzy time!
Bro, you don't even have boss music? That's shameful. Don't get me wrong, I see why you don't have boss music. Yeah, they're just normal Mankey. Which, I did have a room in that dungeon where I had to fight 3 Mankey in one go, so that's fun. Well, like we promised, we showed the Mankey gang they shouldn't monkey around. That should teach them not to be so wild.
Everyone, thank you for everything, really.
Wow, Buffett!
Yes, we're filled with gratitude. This is our thanks.
Body's team received a peeled chestnut as their reward. This... a peeled chestnut?
Yes, it's a peeled chestnut. You see, we don't have any money,
Wow, Buffett!
so we could only give you a chestnut as our reward. Are you unhappy?
No. No. We're fine with this. Peeled chestnuts are delicious. I think they're great. A little money would have been Shannon Core.
Hey, you!
Oh no, the Mankey gang!
Wow, Buffett?
That Mankey gang. Did they chase us here to get us back?
That's right, you! You got lucky. You don't mess with us. We're not gonna lose this time. We'll pulverize you. Okay! Crush them! Oh, look at that. Chestnut.
It is.
It's a peeled chestnut.
What?
Whisper, whisper. Runner, runner.
What are they doing?
They look like they're having a discussion.
Wow, Buffett.
What's going on?
Listen. You got something we want. And that peeled chestnut you have, can we have it? We, love peeled chestnuts. Like, we love them so much we can't think of a life without chestnuts.
Can't you just get chestnuts by yourself?
You know how chestnuts have that spiky shell? Trying to peel that spiky shell, it hurts. And we end up losing our tempers. That's why we're asking. Give us that peeled chestnut. We'll do whatever you want.
Buddy, what do you think? Should we give our peeled chestnut to the Mankey gang?
Yeah.
I know. Listen, Mankey gang, hire you with physical labor.
Physical labor? You mean muscle work? We have muscles, but we don't like work. But if it's for that peeled chestnut...
Okay, this is what we'll do. We were going to make our rescue team base something more impressive than this.
Rescue team base.
That's right, our rescue team base. If you would help us with the building of our rescue team base, we could give you this peeled chestnut. I think you can recruit Mankey depending on your starter. I want to double check that. For absolutely no fucking reason, I just find it interesting. Yeah, not only can you... I don't know why they weren't showing up as recruitable. Because I was gonna say, I remember recruiting a Mankey there when I was a child, and I was playing as a Pikachu. We have Carlos. We have the friend area that they belong in. I guess they just weren't feeling it. Who can blame them? Who can blame them? Higher floors, check the lower ones. That was just dynamic. I checked when they appeared. I know I did, because I was like, oh, I think you can get Mankey. And it didn't appear. If you would help us with the building of our rescue team base, we could give you this peeled chestnut. How does that sound?
Okay, we'll help you.
Oh, really? You'll help us?
Yeah, leave it to us. We'll carry in the materials and get the place built, double quick. In return, hand over that peeled chestnut.
Me too. I'll help too. I'll spit silk for gluing things together.
I'll help too. Wow, Buffett.
Maybe you can't recruit Mankey your first time in there, but I know you can. Strange things are afoot in the Circle K tonight.
I felt bad because we only had a peeled chestnut for your reward. Wow, Buffett.
Thanks, everyone.
Okay, let's get a move on. Okay. Okay.
Maybe you had 4 people already? If you have... No, it had... No, it listed C. Nuzleaf. The VOD is recorded. I can go back and look at it and figure out what I did that was stupid. And so, construction work began on the rescue team base of Lottie's team Lottieland. Several days later, oh, our base is coming along quickly.
Wow, Buffett.
We owe everyone for this.
Wow, Buffett.
But there's still lots to do. We still have difficult things to do.
Wow, Buffett.
Oh, that's true. But we're getting close, right, Nike Gang? Oh. Look, over there. What's the matter?
We need to get working.
Don't wanna.
What?
This work's too boring. How do you expect us to keep going?
Also, I'm just gonna update the thing to include CDOT, because I don't know if it's ever gonna tell us that, you know, they got home safely. They did. Beside furthering your crusade to save the world from peril to gentrify the local area.
Yeah, that's right. I don't want to do this anymore. We might change our minds if you get us more peeled chestnuts.
What is this about?
We just can't be bothered. We need peeled chestnuts to motivate us.
I have a problem, Lottie. I don't think the Mankey Gang will work unless we get them another peeled chestnut. I guess we'll have to give the Mankey Gang any peeled chestnuts that we find. I got stuck here. As a child, you'll notice the Upper Forest is actually, weirdly, a step up in difficulty. For some strange reason, the Pokemon there are weirdly bulky. For some reason, I really struggled finding the chestnuts that they needed. I didn't realize they were only found on one floor. So as a child, I was wandering through that dungeon, running out of EP or just dying, not ever making it up there. I got it once, and I had to go to school. And I quick saved in the dungeon, but when I came back, I'd fucked up the quick save or something because there was no save. And I never made it past this point because I couldn't get these pissing chestnuts. There we go. C-Dot made it home safe. Both of them. Good morning, Lottie. Flap, flap. Plunk. These filthy wage cocks aren't doing enough for the peeled nut. Wagey, get in the cagey. Proceeds, store, Pokemon use extra. Yeah, okay, that's actually the one from before. Oh, bat! How did you fuck that one up? Baltoy, I'm not giving you a green gummy. I appreciate that you offered, you know, you reached out to me, but, whoops.
Huh? Did you bring us a peeled chestnut? Oh, a chestnut! We want a peeled chestnut! Come on, give it to us, we'll work hard for it! Yes, a peeled chestnut! Alright, you layabouts, get it together, chop chop! Why don't you quit lunging yourself? Get moving! We'll get hustling on renovating your rescue team base. We'll carry in the materials and get the place built double quick. You just wait.
Tell them no, you can't give them one for that day? That's fucked up. And so, supplied with another peeled chestnut, the Mankey gang got motivated and returned to work on the rescue team base's renovation. Result, the rescue team base's completion moved a little closer.
Ah, did you bring us a peeled chestnut? Oh, a chestnut! We want a peeled chestnut! Come on, give it to us!
Oh, I'm so glad I got two.
Yes, a peeled chestnut! Alright, you layabouts, get it together, chop chop! Why don't you quit lunging yourself? Get moving! We'll get hustling on renovating your rescue team base.
So, supplied with another peeled chestnut, the Mankey gang got motivated and returned to work on the rescue team base's renovation. And finally, the rescue team base was completed. We only had to go there one time because we got the 12% chance to get two of them. Speedrunners would be so jealous. But also, my childhood self feels avenged. Finally. Oh, this day has finally arrived. Lottie, it's ready, finally. Our Lottieland's rescue team base. I always thought these looked really fucking creepy, if I may be so honest. It's so cool. Every time I take a look at our rescue team base, I only see coolness. Its resemblance to you is a nice touch, Lottie.
We all worked very hard. It was very hard, but it was worth it.
Wow, Buffett!
Everyone, thank you.
Say there, there's something I want to ask. If this rescue team base is finished, does that maybe mean you won't bring us peeled chestnuts anymore?
Of course. We're finished with work on our rescue team base. To our Mankey gang, sincerely, thank you for everything.
Okay!
What? What are you doing? Stop that! As a result of everyone's desperate efforts to stop the Mankey gang, the rescue team base was saved. As for the Mankey gang, they promised to keep from rampaging. They returned for more peeled chestnuts to return to their forest. That is how the chaotic renovation of the rescue team base came to. Next morning. Good morning, Lottie. Flap, flap. Every time I look at our rescue team base, I think, wow, it looks like your skinned face. That is very Shannon core. Anyway, no, I would not have a house shaped like my head. I have a mailbox, they upgraded Machop base. I think I've ever seen Machop. I'm free. Okay, we've actually already seen all this. Okay. Friend area! Good luck out there, Golbat. Did I just forget to do this one? It would actually accept being a Machop. Wow. Machop's pretty good in this game. Like, it gets TM moves unlike a certain someone. You know, a certain someone who learns fuck all. I wouldn't delete the save. I did that when I rolled Totodile once. Not because I don't love Totodile. I actually really like Totodile. Over the years, it's become my preferred Gen 2 starter. However, Totodile's sprite in these games looks like shit. I should say, I specifically mean it's, little overworld sprite like these. Totodile just looks terrible. It looks awkward, it looks jank, it looks bad. And it's such a shame. I defrost the Skitty base the most. That's because it has closed eyes, so it doesn't have the horrible stitched open eyeball looking things. One Ice Beam wanted? Find Ice Beam, not deliver Ice Beam. Find Ice Beam. That's a bit different. Yeah, sure, we'll go to Mount Freeze. Actually, are you selling gravel rocks? Because I'm running low. Or, you know, I'll pass. Bum, 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 bum. Then it looks as horrifying the remake. I will agree with that as well. Oh, we can probably recruit some Pokebugs now. Well. Yeah, Swablu. Hidden Power is not very effective against Pineco. Oh. Sorry, I've been calling them that for years now. The way it probably sounds quite strange to people who aren't familiar with that being just what I call them. I love Pokebugs. All quite late in, right? Yeah, to rescue Torkoal? Brother, how? Torkoal! How did you get stuck here? Or cold. Pretty good, that's good, that's good, that's pretty, yeah, okay, I'll give it, I'll give you that one, yeah. Yeah. I'll give you that one, Robin, I'll give you that one. I suppose I should, let me look up Mount. We don't want to not get a Swablu. Especially since I'm pretty sure Swablu is the only Pokemon here we can even recruit. But yeah, we definitely want to grab a Swablu. Throw it in the air. Or at least try to. Oh. When does it stop appearing? That's what I wanted to check. Or 6, okay. Damn, Carlos, that sucks to be you. I don't like what this seal is up to down there. Brilliant, I learned so much from that. Thanks, Carlos! Flap, flap. Fucking Carlos. Oh, mine freeze. Took my fucking max elixir. That ain't right. Oh, wait, no. Give me the orange berry. Okay, let's never talk about that again. Well, let me see if there's anything else around for floating in the air. That's... Don't freeze. Right. This time maybe I'd be a little bit less embarrassing. Maybe. We'll see. Client Nidorino joined your rescue team. The mighty level 1 Nidorino. What a sister ship of the Titanic that described its size. Have you heard the story about the crystallization of glycerin? Glycerin? I can't even say glycerin. Somnoscope, blast seed. You know what? I'll take an insomnoscope over the stamina band. Stamina band's kinda... They would have Fury Attack, huh? Rest. Rest has value in this game. Very real chance I actually end up using that TM one day. We meet again, Seal. Rest is S tier. Yeah, like Rest is really good. Alright, Swablu, stop appealing this past this point. I've decided I don't care. I've decided that they're assholes. Look at all Zangoose, Chimecho. Zangoose and Chimecho are both actually recruitable. Wait, Zangoose and Seviper are both in this dungeon, that's funny. Oh. 8F escort Nidorina, right? We're almost done with this horrific escort mission. Hold on, I've never done this. Can I just keep going? Can I just take Nidorino with me through the dungeon? And he'll just be like, I think we missed our turn, guys. That's so weird. I will not be disrespecting him like that. Aw, fuck. Okay, that should help. What are we calling Zangoose? Who actually is, like, better than me? This is kidnapping at some point. I just can't get over the escort Pokemon in this game being level 1. This, by the way, is, I believe, the first appearance of level 1 Pokemon in the entire series. Jolly? Yeah, I'll fuck with that. Better than you, name it Impossible. Aww, aren't you sweet? I'm out of fluid. Dianthia has a funny haha name. Why did I do this? I shouldn't have fucked with that guy. I found Nidorina. Doesn't seem to be around. He's over there!
Thank you.
Let's stretch. Let's leave now. I would, but I can't do that yet. We've got more missions. You never know, maybe we'll actually be able to get out of here alive. I don't even remember seeing any Zank. Why? Carlos, why are you the way that you are? Okay. Destination floor, and it's snowing. Rescue Torkoal. Oh yeah, I forgot. Maybe he's scared of the snow. I assume there are people out there who are scared of snow. Okay. I wonder what that's called, that phobia. Snobia. Fuck with that Zangoose. They're not worth fucking. Actually, Dee Dee. Zangoose. Because I've met a fair few furries in my time who have liked Zangoose a little bit too much, if you know what I mean. Fancy has no IQ. True.
Torkoal!
Buddies. Are you making fun of my voice?
Thank you, Torkoal!
No. Cooperating with Sviper is one thing I won't do. Well, we'll see about that. That was what I heard. Furries. Knowing how many features Sviper... Yeah, how many Zangoose X Sviper toxic Yuris are there? Ah, would have liked to recruit Chimecho. Oh, we found Torkoal. I was sitting here like, where could he be? No, we just found him. Still not that. Rescue Mighty Anna. How much is toxic hit slop? I can't get over DD just referring to anything that's about street people as het slop. There's a blue gummy somewhere on this floor and I will put it in my mouth. What's going on? Zangoose, DD. Get finding Zangoose. And find how many overlap with Sviper. On the Joe Rogan experience, the hit slot boys.
Thank you. I'm Mariana.
Find brown gummy, find ice beam. I don't remember what floors those were on. Shit. Was it 12 and 14? Why is Mighty Anna throwing it back? Why aren't you throwing it back? What is your problem? Jolly? Why did you walk into the line of fire, Jolly? I think it was 12 and 14, but now I have to check every floor from here. I know it was 14, but I still don't want to miss him. Somewhere there's a brown gummy and an ice beam TM. Both of which, honestly, I'd love to shove in my fat little face, but... Ow! Sorry, Jolly. It was just way too likely it would have been able to annihilate me. The idea of being stuck on a cold mountain just twerking until you get help. Well, if the gyat is big enough, you know. As they say. Level 19 for Lottie. We actually want to evolve ASAP because Eevee has worse level ups than the evolutions, which I think is incredibly rude. Doesn't say this is a destination floor, but I'm pretty sure it is. Sure the brown gummy was here somewhere. Ow! Angus and Chet Mako, okay. I haven't seen any Survivor, so maybe I was hallucinating them appearing in this dungeon. I still have it open. No, they're found, they're just only found on floors 13 to 15. Okay. Carlos? What?
Okay, bossy.
Okay. That seems to be the entire floor, so... Maybe I already missed it? Maybe it was 13 and 14? I honestly don't remember. Hi! I love that when my Pokemon are the ones that use Fury Cutter, it only ever hits twice. But that's still killed. Well, I guess we'll get a Chain Echo another day. Remember, recruitment gets easier the more the game goes on. Gummy, it must be here. Or I must have missed it, which is also incredibly possible. Magic, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it greatly. Is this the Viper's deal? Ah, darn. I was hoping I could kill them without a crit. Find item missions do not guarantee the item actually generates. Bruh. Then why did it say... Why does it even give you a floor? Hi? Hi! How are you this fine day? Say what? Is my accent that thick and incomprehensible? Something wrong with my mic? I asked how your day's gone. Oh, we did! Sangus and Survivor as friends! Jolly... Who's with Jolly? rhymes with jolly? Or alternatively, what's the opposite of jolly? Well, the opposite of jolly would be, quiet. Is that nerdy and stupid? I think so. Jolly and jollier for the rivalry, but that just implies Survivor's winning. What we... What on my PS3 now could play Nintendo and PlayStation games? Couldn't I always play PlayStation games? Isn't that the whole point of having a PlayStation? I like quiet. It's that's silly. Oh, you can't. Like a bite, poison tail. We don't need screech. We don't really need lick either, but I'll keep it.
Go with Zangoose? Sorry, I don't do that.
Cooperating with Survivor is the one thing I won't do! Oh, I love these two. It's like a buddy cop movie. Modded now? I don't actually think I've ever played a PlayStation 3. I was trying to think about, like, have I ever seen a modded one? Then it's like, I don't think I've ever even played one. Okay, we're hoping for the Ice Beam TM on this floor, because that's like the entire reason we came into this stupid dungeon in the first place. Sure, it'll be fine. My brother had one. Not that you know him, it was definitely secondhand. No, my stepdad has one. Like, there's been one in the house, but I'm just thinking I don't think I've actually ever used it. Hey, good job, Carlos. That definitely wasn't incredibly embarrassing. Getting hungry. I'll be fine. This is the last floor. You know, these slacking are actually not very threatening. Please, Ice Beam TM. Don't do me like this, man. A friend area's on the line. A friend area! Well, that sucks. My stepdad gave it to him when he got a PS4? Maybe. It's not impossible, Robin, that our stepdads are besties. It's extremely unlikely, but you're right, it's not impossible. If I can still find hidden power on this floor, I thought it guaranteed the item generated. Brilliant. And your empty belly. I have an empty belly. Invalid body core, exactly. Well, that's unfortunate. Slash, man, that would have been useful. Angus and Viper actually seems to be... I leveled up, I can't fall behind Viper. I'm loving what these two have going on. Okay. Wait, oh, fine, you can take on a slacking. No one has fed empty belly, friend. Yeah, let's just leave and be sad about it. We'll have to get that friend area some other time. Still, 2 more Pokemon for the counter.
Thank you for rescuing me. Here's your reward.
Weatherband's cool.
Thank you for rescuing me. As your reward,
You can now go to the friend area, Dragon Cave. This was the friend area one! Oh, we didn't get fucked! Never mind then! We can recruit Bagon now! Didn't we do good today? Let's call it a night and get some rest. Okay, see you tomorrow. And we even got 2 more Pokemon. Up. Play on a PS3 once or twice. I think that was the only console my brother had in A5 for. Way younger than would be allowed. I don't think anyone played GTA that was like allowed to play GTA. Good morning, Lottie. Flap flap. Flunk. Oh, there's just 300 Poke. Oh, fuck those. Poke, 200 Poke, 200 Poke. I'm gonna chuck these, cause that's some BS right there. Okay, 100 okay, 200 okay, Heal Seed, Reviver Seed. Well, be as well to do these then, I guess. 9F, Frosty Forest. And give me a cherry berry. Probably have one off, yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Another hidden power. X-ray specs, X-ray specs, X-ray specs, X-ray specs. This is not a drill. This is not a drill. These are X-ray specs. Okay, I gotta be real careful with these things. Dun dun dun. You gonna explain them? No. Yes. Sorry. Now that I've equipped them and I've had my little panic attack. Actually I had to take them so I can... A hold item that enables the Pokemon to see the locations of items and foes. It shows you the locations of everything on the floor, basically. The entire floor, you do not see the map, but you see the little red dots, the little blue dots, and even the yellow dots. I think. Actually not sure on that one. Regardless, this is a hella good hold item. Probably the best one in the entire game. Because now I don't need to explore entire floors. I don't need to worry about bumping into enemies. I know exactly where everything is at all times. I can prepare for everything. Plank Glalie joined your rescue team. Level 1 Glalie, let's fucking go. Can't recruit anything here. As you can see, you can press minus at any time to just see the map, and that gives me perfect vision of everything. No! No! No, 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 no. No, no, none of that! See the stairs with them? Sometimes can only spawn in rooms and that sort of... Yeah, you don't see the stairs, but like, you see everything else, so you can work your way to the stairs, kind of thing. They're still insanely powerful. Like here, I can just wait for that guy to move out my way and then I never need to deal with him. Whereas otherwise I wouldn't have known that that Pokemon was there. That's a very narrow use case, but trust me, there's a particular dungeon in the post-game that you fucking need these for. Otherwise you're gonna be tating your head out. What are you struggling with? What you said, a little meta knowledge. Yeah, they're good. They're good. They're good. 7F, 8F, 9F. You came out this time. You said to explain things as they came up. I just got so excited. You know how it'd be. Can't recruit Nose Pass. Oh man. This is a loss? Well, they were nice while I had them. We didn't fail at all. That fucking there was actually not even really anything I could do in that situation, huh? I just happened to spawn in a really unfortunate way. Damn, and after I gassed up the thing so much. What have I even got in my inventory? Actually, I didn't lose a lot. Fine, fine, I'll stop hoarding my goddamn reviver seeds. Fine! I'm not happy about it. I can't believe how casually that just counted as a loss. Game really just went, nah. Nah, none of that, none of that. Awesome chair cell for a little. I'm too busy crying about it. Bam, 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 bam. Don't get me wrong, the X-ray specs, I popped off about them. They're not that, like, crazy uncommon, hard to find. I'm still miffed. Hi, Glalu. It's not like it saw a kill on Glalie and attacked it for that reason either. No, no, no. It happened to pick Rock Throw. And it happened to target Glalie of the three of us. Bruh. I'm actually fine about it though, I'm actually fine about it. I'm actually fine about it though. Why? Why? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? This clearly's got a death wish. I can't see kill. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's exactly why I said the words I said about how it didn't see a kill. Urband. Fuck off! Floor 3 Nose Pass is a canon event. Small and silly and don't know anything, obviously. Yeah, I know. That's me. Those that makes you pass away. I like that you don't even get the opportunity to send for a rescue. You got your client killed? Fuck you. You're done. Oh, I can recruit Ditto. I mean, Ditto's fucking worthless, but I can recruit it. What's hidden power up to? Upper effectiveness pilot's fine. Okay. Ditto strikes me as the sort of Pokemon that is simultaneously absolutely terrible and weirdly hard to recruit. Mining. Oh. Rescuing you. Here. Lost it when I died. I completely forgot. I was so excited about how little I lost in my little game over excursion. I didn't even really lose anything. It was an awesome time. I completely forgot that it had taken the cherry berry. I didn't even think to look for it. I'm in hell. Well, there's not one on this floor. Sorry, Mining. You're gonna have to find your own. Damn, this went terribly. Yeah, good luck, Mining. I'm trashing your request as soon as I get out of here. Right. No, there's another mission. I'm pissed at that Glalie. I'm pissed I came here at all, honestly. Edie. Edie. You know I don't have any fluid. You know I don't. I've told you like 17 times. You know I don't have any fluid left, Edie. I know you know that. You know I know that. You know that. We all know you know that. It's a reflex. Well, I can't even recruit Snorunt? This is so sad. Did you don't think anytime soon? I'm gonna end once we're out of this godforsaken dungeon. This has been cursed. This has been entirely cursed. 2 floors! 2 floors I got my X-ray specs for. I should have just stored them. They have so much use in the postgame. They have so much use in the postgame. Have them hidden power. Yeah, that's fair. Fed the cats and I'm hydrating the lorry. Fuck! You piece of shit, Glalie! I spent 4,000 Poke on that! Well, at least we went up in rank, right? Didn't we do good today? Let's call it a night and get some rest. Okay, see you tomorrow. Okay. And genuinely, let's get some rest and see you tomorrow, because we'll be getting back to this tomorrow. Yay! Alright, goodbye VOD viewers on the YouTubes. Ending off at the lucky number 13. Actually, what was Ditto's, Curious if it's, like, negative. 6.8%, it's pretty low. It's not negative.